Bene sì ragazzi, anche se Abigail se n'è andata insieme al nostro figlio e anche se abbiamo ricevuto un telegramma da Sadie dove ci vuole incontrare perché ha del lavoro per noi, dobbiamo comunque continuare a lavorare, a fare il nostro dovere qui al ranch, quindi continuiamo a lavorare ragazzi, poi vediamo un po' come si evolverà la situazione. Il nostro obiettivo è quello di comprare un terreno. Scusate, ma io dove cazzarola devo andare? Ah, ok. Ripara. Dicevo, il nostro obiettivo è quello di acquistare un terreno tutto nostro proprio per aprirci, diciamo, una fattoria. Ma ci servono molti soldi e dobbiamo imparare anche il mestiere. La verità ragazzi è che in realtà John preferisce fare altro. Non è abituato a questo stile di vita. Ma si è deciso di fare questo grande passo, l'ha deciso per la sua famiglia. Alcuni mesi dopo.
Well, that's her full. Hey, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Ok, andiamo a casa sua, a casa del nostro capo.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him. Paul!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Oh yes! Cazzuti e cattivi, come il vecchio Arthur. Allora, adesso possiamo andare da Sadie e anche in banca a chiedere il prestito per poter acquistare il nostro terreno, la nostra terra.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Desert roads, desert plains, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Ci stiamo avvicinando. La strada è stata piuttosto lunga, però bella, una bella cavalcata. Salve. Siamo arrivati a Blackwater.
What's your problem?
Excuse me, sir. Can I
Salve.
help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office.
Grazie,
Please
gentilissimo.
get in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Perfetto. Ci vivono degli abusivi. Non sarà un problema. Allora, è qui? Sì. Andiamo e torniamo, ragazzi.
Help a blind man.
Ma che cazzo sta succedendo? Oh, oh.
$1 for your future.
Ma guarda questi, ma che
$1 for your
modi.
fate.
Scusi signore, mi sono fermato per dargli un po' di soldi.
I see sand and ocean and pond. Find
Oh,
the
porca
black flower.
puttana.
You will be rewarded.
All right, mister.
Ecco perché. Ma chi può essere stato, ragazzi? Questa cosa non mi piace affatto. C'è un cavallo morto. Eccoli. Ma scusate, non ho armi. Non sono questi gli abusivi. Non penso proprio, ragazzi. Cioè, che sia la stessa gente che tende imboscate qui nei paraggi. Questo tra l'altro è un indiano. Ma non sono tutti indiani. Non sono neanche dei fuorilegge questi.
Can I help you, friend?
Sì, buon uomo, mi può aiutare. Si levi dal
I
cazzo.
hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Got a wife at home? I'll go make a call for you.
Non se ne volevano andare. Abbiamo ripulito il posto.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Che gran simpaticone.
Well,
Sì.
it is you. Well,
Lo zio.
I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Zio, è bello rivederti, però sono veramente un bugiardo, uno scansafatiche. Ragazzi, siamo diventati proprietari terrieri.
Follow me.
E adesso andiamo nella nostra nuova terra.
Where are we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh,
Zio,
I never
mo ti do un
thought
cazzotto
she
in
was
testa e
so
ti lascio lì, mezzo morto e mezzo vivo.
Maybe I was wrong.
Ci siamo incontrati da appena 5 minuti e già mi stai sulle balle.
You're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you
Così
think?
non è un bel vedere, ragazzi, però
Did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
questo posto lo
Why?
trasformeremo.
No.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.